Hello, and welcome to the July edition of MOGTalk. I'm your host, Cash. This month, we celebrate MOGNation's 3rd birthday, we kick off the summer season with a trip to E3, and add an honored field correspondent to our reporting staff, and we also welcome a new affiliate to MOGNation. On Saturday, June 20th, MOGNation celebrated its 3rd birthday with a live stream event which included an address from Cash and Jinx on the direction of MOG in the coming months. We also did a trivia contest with Banish, Star Citizen action with the crew of our SC Guild, and some co-op guacamole with Diggory and his young daughter. We also gave away several prize packages called MOG boxes, which will be on their way as of this recording. This month, Cash made his way out to the E3 Expo to represent Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. Aside from the obvious video game demos, reveals, and surprises, we had an incredibly successful week for the kids. Extra Life added well over 1,000 gamers to the official 24-hour marathon event set for November 7th. Speaking of the official marathon, we are currently low on numbers for our 2015 team. Please click on the link on our site and head over to re-register for the 2015 event, regardless of whether or not you've already registered last year. Remember, each new year you need to re-register for the event. In anticipation for the November Extra Life event, MOGNation is proud to announce the return of the Marathon Before the Marathon, set to take place on Saturday, August 1st. During this event, we will be live streaming on our channel for 24 hours to raise awareness about Extra Life, and our focus will be on getting gamers signed up for the event in the fall. Look for more information on this soon. And now, with a report on our public website at mognation.com, I'm proud to introduce our brand new MOGTalk correspondent, the Director of Media Operations, a new daddy, the Low Talker, the Mayhem from Milwaukee, a guy from the State Farm commercial, the one that wears the khakis, the one drink wonder, well, here's Jinx.
Thanks, Mike. We've had a lot going on at mognation.com this month, so let's get into it. In Wildcast, Avid and gang discuss the Drop 5 patch and celebrate the 1-year birthday of WildStar. I cannot believe it's been that long already. Congratulations to Carbine, happy birthday. In Lums, JB, Cash, and Sunny are at it again. Everything from the new Hearthstone game type to the domestic challenges presented by an Oculus Rift. Also, do not miss the latest episode. It's the E3 episode, guys. I know JB worked crazy hard to get everything in. Do not miss. ORR, huge month for NEP and Old Republic Radio. Really a couple of cannot miss episodes where they dig into the upcoming expansion, Knights of the Fallen. I have to tell you, it's really making me want to resub. In Overwatch, Jazzy Greats and JB do a live episode on Twitch while discussing the latest reveals from E3. If you're not watching Overwatch or following Overwatch or any of our other featured podcasts, we have you covered. In streaming news, in case you've been living under a rock, streaming in MOG has really been picking up. If you're not already, be sure to follow these moggers on Twitch. In other news, our very own JB has taken the position of Director of Creative Development, and Kaylet will be our new stream manager. Be sure to congratulate them when you see them. Also, be sure to watch our video made by our very own Cash called Quest to E3 2015. More Cash than you probably ever wanted, but he did a fantastic job representing MOG and Extra Life, so show him some love. Last and definitely not least, we've been given word that Team Nerd will soon be joining our podcasting ranks. If you aren't following Team Nerd, you sir or ma'am are simply missing out. Make sure to show them some dirty MOG love and follow them religiously. No, seriously, do it. Right now. Big news, guys! We are now an official affiliate for Green Man Gaming. Make sure to use this code on your next purchase for 20% off. Hello, friends. If a podcaster records a show, but nobody downloads it, does it even make a sound? Under promotion affects 1 out of every 5 podcasters or streamers. Every 30 seconds in America, a show ceases to exist due to this epidemic. If If you or a loved one is suffering from underpromotion, MOGNation wants to help. Our operators are standing by to take your call. Don't delay. End the suffering now. Let MOGNation promote your stream or podcast on MOGNation.com. On a previous episode of MOGTalk, my co-anchor Cash compared yours truly to Jake from State Farm. I don't see it. In reply, I draw this comparison. Your move, Cash. As always, let's support our fellow Moggers. Follow our streamers and tweet our Twitters. We'll see you next time on MOGTalk.
Thanks, Cash, and welcome to another episode of Mog Recommends. Today on Mog Recommends, a Steam game called Darkest Dungeon. Do you have rabies? Are you masochistic? Do you relieve stress by visiting brothels, being flogged? Well, then Darkest Dungeon is the game for you. Darkest Dungeon was created by Red Hook Studios Incorporated and is an independent development studio founded in 2013 by veterans Chris Barassa and Tyler Sigmund. The company was established based on a shared love of making unforgettable and original games that are beautiful to look at and mechanically solid to play. And their game plays perfectly. This game is turn-based, and the idea is that you are trying to reclaim a castle in the area for a man who, let's say, went a bit too far when playing God and with demons. The catch for me in this game is the idea that it is realistic in the ideas. For example, when you become stressed, something bad happens, or you de-stress when something good happens, like a kill or a great hit. You need to provision wisely when you venture into dungeons or areas like in real life. Places like the ruins, the warrens, and the well, they're not friendly to those who are ill prepared. The game does not hold your hand. It expects you to learn by dying. You need to try different classes and combinations to figure out how best to defeat the evil minions and bosses. The art style of the game is fantastic. It has this graphic novel type of color and design to it. So if you are interested in that sort of area, you will be blown away by the graphics and art style of it. It's $20 on Steam, and as of May 28th, they're going to have a new update. They will have 2 new classes, more areas, and more bosses to try and defeat. I've been streaming it on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Banish71 and at twitch.tv MOGNations. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. Also, we are looking for Moggers to recommend something for Mog Talks. Please send any information to Cash or myself on the forums, or you can find me on Twitter at Banish71. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks now. Back to you, Cash.
In guild news, the console division has been very busy on the PS4 in the past month, and our members have been banding together to take on the new Destiny content from the House of Wolves expansion. They currently have multiple teams clearing endgame Prison of Elders content on the PvE side, as well as a few strong PvP players that have managed to go an incredible 9-0 in the Trials of Osiris, which is a huge accomplishment in both skill and teamwork. Some of the members also did very well in the 6-man PvP Iron Banner tournament as well. E3 was very exciting for our folks at the console division. The top 3 new games being discussed and currently drooled over by our members seem to be Fallout 4, The Division, The Horizon Zero Dawn. There is also quite a bit of excitement over the Destiny expansion news. The Taken King will be out in September and feature new subclasses for our Guardians. Despite all the Destiny talk, the console division does play some other games as well. Battlefield Hardline, GTA 5, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and Mortal Kombat X all get lots of playtime by the members. Some of them are looking forward to the new Batman Arkham Knights, which will be out by the time you see this video. If you're looking for a fun game to play with your little ones, Deggery, the leader of the console division, recommends checking out Guacamelee. He recently had a blast playing this game with his daughter on the MOG Birthday Bash stream in June. He'll be streaming various games on Wednesday night at 7:30 EST on the MOG Nation Twitch channel. If you have a PS4 game that you are playing and want to find somebody to join or just discuss it, please make a post on the forums, or even better, join the GroupMe. Which, by the way, the PS4 GroupMe is the busiest GroupMe that MOG Nation has. Good luck keeping up. We do most of the discussion and finding people to join up for various activities in the GroupMe channel. The console division has also gained Xbox One players recently, and they've started another GroupMe for that. Holy shnikes. Check the forums or contact Deggery for a link to the GroupMe. MOG Nation member Heroics has started working on some videos with a couple of friends, Let's Plays, that are very, very fun to watch. Check out their YouTube channel called We Should Be Sleeping. They are a blast to watch, and they will also be focused on the MOG Nation site in the weeks to come. The console division hopes to see many of you join the console division soon. Consoles are getting increasingly popular within MOG Nation. Jump in and join our folks. Help MOG take over every corner of the gaming world. In Star Wars The Old Republic news, the Old Republic Dads this past month has the addition of 2 new members to the Ord Council. Grayson and Dib have recently joined the Ord Council. As the newest leaders, their responsibilities will include, but are not limited to, forum moderation, reviewing new guild applications, and most importantly, acting as bartenders for the rest of the staff. Certainly not in the job description, but hey, duties as assigned, right? Hey, new guy, beer me. ORD continues to see progression in operation, and applications are picking up due to the recent announcement of the next expansion entitled The Night of the Fallen Empire. As a matter of fact, several guildmates are making a return to the game and being welcomed back into the guild with open arms. In Guild Wars 2 news, the minions of Grenth have completed their brackets for the first ever MOG Brawl, and the combatants will be scheduling their duels to find out who will be crowned champion. Keep an eye on this one. The combatants who win will be announced on the forums. Excitement continues to grow over the new Heart of Thorns expansion, which is available now for pre-release purchase. The basic package comes for $50 and has the original game and the expansion. Of course, then you can always pull a cash and upgrade to the collector's editions, which come for $79 and $99 options with specialty gifts and in-game currency offerings. The Minions of Grenth continue to hold weekly guild events through World v World and player versus environment content, so join in the fun if you're looking for a solid, active MMO. Some general announcements. If you're interested in joining our stream team, very proudly led by Kylette as our stream team coordinator, send her a PM on the forums and she'll get you into the fray. If you would like your personal streams featured, send us a message. At MOG Nation, we are all about showcasing our members, which brings an important point. If you're interested in doing some type of extra content, such as streaming or articles or videos, and you're just not quite sure how, please get in contact with us so we can help you get started in creating your own content. Check out some new articles at the MOG Nation, including reviews by Thelenios, and another article by yours truly on The Legend of Drizzt, Book 2, and why you should be diving into this series. What has MOG Nation been playing lately? Aside from our regular games, Moggers have been jumping into Ark, the dinosaur survival game, where you lose all of your stuff if you die. Oh, and you can also shit your pants. Overall, the game is gorgeous and definitely worth a pickup. Banish has also been playing more Darkest Dungeon on his stream at twitch.tv/Banish71, and Sunny has been diving into Tavern Brawls on Hearthstone. We would like to continue our big push to increase support of our members, and we need your help. If you're on social media like Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram and you see a post from a member, please be sure to like, favorite, retweet, or otherwise spread awareness and support our great community with the things that we do for gaming and for each other. Let's come together and help each other out. The efforts have been bringing in some great new members, so please keep it up. In an effort to continue with our numerous birthday announcements, get ready, because here we go. The birthdays for the month of July.
Garar, Weerak, Telethar, Kaimali, DL Coates 91, Hellcat, Tresson, Sullivan, Sci-Fi Myth, Talarine, Bucking Bronco, Tank Dempsey, Kaysen, Nepthin, Sven, Waffle Jesus, Classic, Edvaldo, Metalis, Collimore, Domino, Adamantium, Aceri, AU Circle, Wingit, Xanth, Zet, Trace, Echoing Shift, Skillganon, Pilsner X, Foglifter, Heckle, Zizaran, Cusurik, Did It For The Lols, nice, Grimshanks, Majid, Murder X, Skal, Dark Forces, Sarkly, Sarastro, New Daddy, GoDaddy, DBZ Rules, Unknown Cure, Windy, Ormix, Sonny Ravencourt, Papa Cal, No Sanity, Big Rays, what's up, Jeff? Vicus, Cornell, Daggery, Pandoras, S-Jam 613, hi, Unmatched Power, Papa Cal, already said him, Gilmon, Toby 911, GT1, Seaton, Chan Andler, Despised, Dacia, Renara, 6, and Vin Omnia.
Thank you all for joining us this month on MOGTalk. If you have any comments, I don't know, if you just want to hang out and talk, pop into our Mumble channels, send us a PM. If you want to contribute to MOGTalk, get a hold of us via PM. We'd love to have new correspondence. Thank you all for joining. We will see you next month on MOGTalk. Next. Perfect. Right there. Hold. Right there. Perfect. Come on. There. If you have a PS4 game that you are playing and want to find somebody to join or just discuss it, please make a post on the forums. Don't laugh at me! In Guild Wars 2 news, the minions of Gremp have... Hold up. Dumbo! I'm not paying you for nothing. Hold still. How now, brown cow? Now I go. Shh.